Alrighty, welcome in everybody. This is Doors to Divinity, Chapter 6, Episode 8. Last time, this group of adventurers left off in the tavern inside of Paradise Bay. And they had met with Rakana Bellini, who is a demi-deity from the Cloud Coast. She has found a way to sustain herself here. And she met with Sophia and Pip, and they learned that they actually had some common friends, some common allies, which is the other party in the Monday Nights group. And she has told them that they need to find a suit of armor, which the Shadow counselors wear to access certain high security buildings. And so they're planning on breaking in with Rakana in order to get this armor piece so that they can pursue their goals of stopping Rin the Nightwalker and discover more information about what's going on. All right, so I will hand it off to the two of you. See what you want to do next. And D&D music. So you guys are sitting in the tavern here, and Rakana's gone back. She's finished her break, and she's beginning to play her lute again in front of the tavern crowd. It's pretty calm and quiet here. Philippe and Meatball are sitting at... still says Sandy. I have to go back and fix it in Krita, so I'm so sorry. It's going to take me longer than we have time for.
That's okay.
I fixed it on the big one, but not the small one. I could do it while you're talking.
Maybe I'll have to use that persona at some point again.
True. I could try to fix it. I can't believe I forgot it on that 4-person one. So what do you guys want to do?
I suppose we should go over the plan. Just to make sure we know what we're doing.
Yeah, you and Pip are...
Yep.
How do you plan to steal a armor set from the counselors?
Maybe did he work with the council before? Maybe he might know where they have or people they might know where the armory is.
Did who work?
We can. Did Felipe back in the day or something, he might know of an armory that we might be able to take some the armor, steal it.
You can ask him for sure. Whoops.
I mean, Meatball might have some intel on that because he was a kept pet for people that were affiliated, but yeah. I doubt it.
All right. So I guess I'll go to I'm walking back to the table with Felipe and Meatball and ask them, hey, do you guys know of any armory where we can take armor from the guards?
I think I do not. Let me see if I can recall anything. No, I don't remember anything. I'm so sorry. They often move that kind of gear around the city from time to time. They put it in one barracks, and then they will move it to the next. Sometimes they keep it underground. It's hard to say. The counselors always make sure that armor is always well guarded so that it is not taken, stolen. Necessary precautions to keep their security, mitigate risk and whatnot.
I think the easiest way to get the armor is to simply take it from them.
This is true. We could ambush one of their counselors on the way to a meeting, though if they are always in the public space, it would be very difficult.
Something we suggested with Rakana earlier was we use one of these, and Sophia's going to kind of flash one of the portal stones.
Oh.
We create some kind of distraction with these. An artifact like this should, attract the attention of 2 or 3 of these heavily armored guards.
He knows
all
that
we have to do is get
like, does he know? Did he know that you have those? I can't remember. I think so, right?
I think so. Because like
Yeah.
we talked about getting the other ones out of his temple, but we decided against it.
Right.
But like we let him know like we already have some. We just wanted the whole set.
Oh, we could do this, actually. Perhaps we could make a large explosion. Interestingly enough, these things are sometimes volatile if put under certain pressures or mixed with certain chemical reactions. It could create a very unique spectacle in the middle of a square, perhaps drawing the attention of great crowds and maybe even a few shadow counselors. Might draw them out from their nest, so to speak.
If we could create some kind of big show of sorts and have this portal stone appear out of it, because some sort of panic, get the word going around, get the guards to
Well,
come.
you have to have a hive gate in order to activate the sphere, you see. Or the sphere, rather, activates the hive gates. We would not have something like that in the middle of the square. Unless...
Do we know anyone with
Would.
illusion magic?
An illusion?
We don't need the real hive gate, just an illusion.
Interesting. I like this idea. Perhaps we could. I'm not very... I know a little bit of magic, but nothing so extravagant as creating illusion spells of such a size. But I may have a friend who could do something like that.
Meatball's like,
I'm rather bored of this conversation.
and goes over here and he's gonna walk and then lay down in the sun.
Oh,
Um,
once we
It's-
get enough people to. Sorry, go ahead.
and I was Pip is asking is Felipe's friend is trustworthy, since we're trying to do something, like just steal basically. If they wouldn't turn on us.
Roll insight. He says,
Of course. He's very, very good at what he does.
he's not trustworthy.
Oh,
He's not sure.
even if he wasn't trustworthy, he doesn't need to know anything about what we're doing. All he has to do is create the image.
He's made a lot of money off the shadow counselors coming to power, so I've heard.
Wait, where was Philippe? Philippe was in the ancient city?
Yeah, he was on ice, so he
Yeah.
shouldn't really know anything recent in the city.
Oh, yeah, so he wouldn't know that then. I forgot about that. So, You have to
Oh well.
take
I
that
guess
back.
I guess the right question. Yeah, I guess the right question was: is his friend still alive?
No, my friend is dead.
That's your insight check.
He's not trustworthy. He's dead.
dead.
He's probably back
It has
underground,
been.
buried somewhere. But
It has been nearly 1,000 years.
yes, but
His great
he did store some his favorite trinkets in a safe in the ground underneath part of the western side of the Paradise Bay. It's probably not there anymore, but it might be. We could go look. It's up to you if you would like to try.
We can also ask Rakana. She kind of looks magical.
True. Although I am curious to see what kind of trinkets my friend left in that chest that he told me about. If it's even there.
Rakana finishes her set and she comes over here. She's packing up her instruments and whatnot. And you see that she's kind of looks. You could roll perception, actually. Yeah, roll perception. She looks really uncomfortable. She's packing up and she almost like she's got a headache or something. She's got all her gear ready to go and she kind of walks over. Hi, I'm not feeling well. I I don't think I'm going to be able to stay here on the material plane for much longer.
Understood. Did you still want to come with us into the Shadow Council, or do you want us to do this for you?
I think you might have to do this for me. I might try, but then poof, she disappears.
Oh. Sophia grabs her drink.
Her drink.
Yeah, she's gone. Someone's gonna drink it.
It was a glass of milk.
Mm. She sets it aside.
Well, that was weird. Did anyone else notice that in the tavern?
Sophia's gonna look around.
Nobody would notice.
You could roll perception.
Show me a perception. Okay.
You notice somebody at this table over here saw, and when you look at them, they quickly evade their glance, and they kind of finish eating. They're trying to do it nonchalantly. They walk up, or they stand up after eating, and then walk down the stairs, and they begin to exit the tavern. They appear to be an elf.
Can I nonchalantly follow them? Try not to be seen.
Yeah, go ahead and roll stealth to sort of blend in with the crowd. You manage to kind of position yourself here behind this little balcony. When they turn around to glance behind them, they don't see you, and then they exit the inn.
I wanna follow them.
Okay. Give me a second. We're going to get this here. When you get outside the inn, you see her turning around the corner. There's like a rowdy crowd of individuals on these tables. You can hear them like playing games and yelling quite loudly. And she's just rounding the corner. She's walking still.
Okay. I wanna catch up without being seen and look for an opportunity to pickpocket her.
Okay, roll stealth to see if she notices at all. This is going to be against her perception. She'll be active because she's aware of... Actually, it'd be disadvantaged because she's unaware. Ooh, she got a 4. You successfully pickpocket her. Actually, roll... Yeah, you know, we'll say that was the stealth. So you'll have advantage on your pickpocket. And she'll have disadvantage on her evasion. And you beat it. You snatch her gold purse. Go ahead and roll a D100. It slides off the belt with ease and into the palm of your hand, as well as you are able to very dexterously pull something else out of her pocket. So D100, and then I'll tell you what the note says.
Okay. Would I have been able to go for like identifying information rather than gold?
I'm going to let you have both since you beat her.
Okay.
You get 55 gold pieces, and in addition to that, you get like it's like some kind of card, like an identification card. It says she is a bodyguard for one of the shadow counselors.
Oh.
And
Okay.
her name, hold on, let me get this here. Her name is Thera. Or actually, Terra. We'll do this. Show name. And she continues to walk down the alleyway, unaware that you have taken her identity card and her gold purse.
Okay. Hmm.
I would say to go ahead and roll an insight check or intelligence check. Either one of those would work. You recognize her. She was actually served as one of in the assassins guilds that works with Shadow Council. You actually know who she is. Who she is, you can give that backstory to if you want to add to it. That's okay to do.
Okay, then I definitely want to follow her.
Okay. So we're going to go to the city map then. Let's see here. You guys were... This was the tavern. I think you were over here at the... I think you were over here at the docks, right? If I'm remembering correctly. No, 99 Swigs. That's where you were. Actually, let me double check that. Yeah, you were at 99 Swigs. I have to update this map name. So from 99 Swigs, you're going to go all the way up this road. Like this. Can you guys see that line? Oh, perfect.
Yes.
Okay, down here. Yeah.
And you're going to go up here. She hangs left. And then she goes through a small gate. And she's going to go in through the Grand Sonnery. She appears to be dropping something off here before she goes to her next location. So we're going to go ahead and go to here. All right, give me a moment.
Trying to think if I have a way to communicate with everybody. I don't think I do.
I
So
need
you're
2
going
minutes.
alone?
Gotta have my daughter. Be right there. Give me a second.
Okay.
While I'm following her, can I leave like charcoal little markings on the walls?
Sure.
But I'm hoping Pip remembers that, before he knew who I was drawing everything with charcoal on paper.
Okay. Yeah, we could do that. Hold on 1 second while I grab this. Whew, it's a big map. My God. Okay, you follow her here. This is part of the Grand Sonnery. It's not all of it. She walks in through the ground floor. It's going to be right over here. She's kind of like towards the back underneath. Actually, she's like right here. So like underneath this big balcony, there's like doors that go into like the entry. She's come in from the entry, and now she's going left, and she's going to wrap up these stairs. As she gets to the stairs, there is a guard. When you look over at her, talking to the guard like pauses, and then she reaches in to grab her identification. And when she does that, she realizes she doesn't have it and that she's missing her gold purse. And she looks at the guard and she goes, I am sorry, I'm missing my identification. I can't let you pass. You know the procedures. It's like this tall elf in this like black plate mail armor. You know who I am. I am the bodyguard for the counselor up on the porch. You know that I can't let you in. You know that, Tara. You have to present your identification. She's like, I guess I have to go back. And she begins to turn around.
I'm gonna put up my hood to go invisible.
Okay.
And I'm gonna wait for her to leave.
And you have invisibility cloak, is that right?
Yeah. How do I cast
Okay.
this?
She passes right by you. Go ahead and she wouldn't see you. So she just walks right past and back out into the entry and disappears. So from what you could tell, the guard recognized her. So he knows who she is, but didn't let her pass if she didn't have her identification.
Okay. Once I'm sure she's gone, I want to use my disguise kit to make myself look like her.
Okay. You do that. Very good. And then I take it you want to approach the guards.
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Okay. Let's do this. Let's get this up here. And like a shard bestiary is what I want for that. All right. I'm just getting a couple things set up here. Hold on. Okay. As you approach the guard, he's like, I already told you, Tara. You can't come up here. You need to show me your identification.
I'm gonna pull out my identification in 2 fingers with a little bit of attitude.
You could have just done that before. I don't know why you're giving me such flack for this. You know it's my job to check all identification.
Yeah. Well, you never know when you might be tested.
Very well. Please proceed. But keep in mind that this is Ewan's favorite play, and he does not want to be disturbed unless it is extremely important.
I'm quite aware. I know how to do my job. Thank you. And I'm going to continue up.
Okay. You walk up the stairs. There's a few more guards along the way, protecting other minor counselors. It's the adjacent seats on these balconies. And then you approach the final door right up here toward the middle of the bottom of the map. There are 2 of those same guards, but these ones are far larger in height and width. They're very muscular builds, and they are wielding these very large swords that they've got resting on the ground. You've already passed, so you can enter. One of the guards does kind of caution you. You might want to be careful in there, Tara. He's not in the greatest of moods tonight.
His mood isn't my job, just his safety, and I'm going to walk through.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and place you on the map.
By the way, well, I do recall all that you've been
You what?
writing. That you write. Your notebook with the call.
Oh yeah.
I do. I had my headset on the whole time. But yes.
Okay. So hopefully you notice and are able to follow me where I'm
Mhm.
at.
Okay. You can see the counselor. He is sitting there at the center of the balcony. You assume that's him because he's in the center chair. So we can make. I think you can
Mhm.
make that presumption. As you approach, he does appear to be kind of leaning to one side, resting his chin on his right hand, and he's only kind of, sort of, inattentively watching the play unfold. You look down toward the play and you can see all these like actors and actresses and all these like big props that they've set up. There is there is like a bunch of clouds that people are moving around, and then there's like a separate group of people that have formed like a dragon that they're like running around. It's a big red dragon, and it's fighting like a demi deity known as Elir Nairn, and this is like a really epic battle between these two. You could roll a history check. It is a recent history, so you could have advantage to know anything about this.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. You could roll advantage though.
yeah. Oh my gosh.
Your city knows a little bit more about the other deities' planes of existence because of the connection that the Shadow Realm is right present in the material plane. So sometimes stories from these other planes like seep into your city. So there was a big battle between a red dragon in the Cloud Coast and this demi deity
Mhm.
called Elir Nairn. You know, Elir Nairn is just like the champion of that demi plane. And in the story,
Okay.
he defeats the red dragon, which is somewhat of a disappointment to the people who are leading this Shadow Council. But it's a popular play and a popular modern story, which they are playing out here on the stage, which is probably why Ewan is not
Mm.
really attentive to it. He's not the greatest fan.
I thought someone said this was his favorite play.
That's what they said, but they are actually incorrect. He doesn't like it, though he pretends that he likes it.
Gotcha. Okay. I want to watch him for a while. And like
He,
can
yeah,
I do like an extended insight check?
you can.
And I guess like I want to see how he reacts to the play and like at what points he gets upset, what points he try and figure out like what maybe he doesn't like, try and read his character based on that.
Sure. Go ahead and roll insight as you're standing there watching. He's gonna roll
Okay.
a perception check. Okay, go ahead and roll. He seems to be watching how other counselors are observing the play and how it unfolds, like the story itself. Like some of them
Hmm.
seem to really enjoy it, and others seem to be rolling their eyes at it or scoffing. And he's really intently watching those that seem to enjoy the play. You gather that perhaps he likes this play in the sense that it's a way to sort of weed out those who might be disloyal or might have shaken loyalty to their cause. But he does notice you from behind, and he just kind of motions with his hand.
Sit, please. There's an empty seat beside me. There's no need to stand there over my shoulder, Terra.
I prefer to stand. I can protect you easier here.
Terra, just sit down. I don't like it when my assassins stand behind me. I've grown old and weary of being threatened to be stabbed in the back. Take a seat.
I am not your assassin. I'm your protector, and this is the last play I'm here to enjoy.
Call it what you will, Tara. It is all the same. In fact, I might have a job for you very soon. I think I've sussed out the worm in our midst. I hate enduring this play. It is awful. But at least it affords me an opportunity to observe. Look, down there in the second row closest to the front. He points right here. And one of the counselors, this is the counselor's seating for lower level counselors. They appear to be kind of giddy or enjoying that Illyrian is winning this fight against the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
They're a little too giddy over the fact that Illyr is winning. I think I at least take comfort in knowing that Illyr is now dead. No one has heard from him in many months, according to our great lord. Some say he even died in the plane of shadows, a fitting end for such a character of light. To be doused among our own kind is gratifying to me.
Do we know if that's true?
Rumors. You don't know if that's true.
Okay. Indeed. That would be a good thing. Now, what does this work?
Well, I want you to discover if it's true, if this counselor down here is the one who's been sending information to these other demi-planes. We have a leak in our midst, and I need to fill the hole. What better person than you to carry out that job? It is why you're here, isn't it? You said so yourself. You would do nothing but serve our Lord and Savior in the Nightwalker.
Indeed.
Sit, Tara. I can't stand having someone beside me.
The guards kind of move in. Let me grab them real quick. Huldan.
Do I know if he has one of those pieces of armor?
He doesn't, but the two guards behind you do seem to have... Well, they have their own kind of armor. And then I would say the counselors on the left and the right, they're wearing their armor.
Okay.
And these guards kind of move in. And they look at you and then look at the chair.
They will force you to sit if you do not accept my invitation.
Holding the guard's gaze, I'm going to say, if I'm not between you to protect you from them, who will be?
They are also my bodyguards, Tara, but your job is more comprehensive than just watching my back. I need you to carry this order out. You are not refusing. You're superior, are you?
No, I'm just trying to do my job. And I'm going to walk over and sit down.
Okay.
Good. Now,
The guards return to their spot.
you can keep an eye on the back while you sit there. You've been a loyal servant to me for many years, and I've appreciated your dedication. Which is why I plan to buy you a house inside the city proper as reward. But before we get to that, I want you to take a good look at said counselor below.
And he points back to them again.
If you do discover that they are the ones to be slipping information out of our ranks, then be sure to silence them. You can do that for me, can't you, Tara?
Mm-hmm.
Counselor.
Oh, you cut out there. I couldn't hear anything you said.
As you wish, counselor.
Very well, very well. I should add that if you successfully carry this out and discover the leak, then you may have a place as a council member in this chair beside me.
He points over here.
Which comes with certain privileges, such as donning sacred armor and being at meetings with me that involve very high priority stakes. Does this sound pleasing to you, Tara?
Or of the garden. The only privilege is serving in the Nightwalker. I'm not interested in anything else.
Good. Soon we shall feast with him at his phantom palace and be given otherworldly powers beyond our imagination. It is why we are here.
Go ahead and roll an insight check on Counselor Ewan. He's an elf. He serves the council. He has, he seems to have had extensive contact with the beings from the Shadowlands. Though the counselors that surround him are also elves. Some of them with different kinds of disfigurements. They look like they've been marked by shadows almost, like they hide them fairly well, but there are blotches of like what you would say is like tattoos or shadow stains on their skin.
Mm-hmm.
Like the vegetation on Chaldea, they too have been sort of like, I guess, marked in a way, by Rin's people.
Yeah.
Different colors, like a dark red. So yeah.
Okay.
Questions?
Has Pip caught up yet?
Pip is caught up, and he is over here outside the Grand Sonnery, which is like a bunch of different stages for various plays. I'm going to put Pip on the map.
Is there any like windows that I could maybe see through?
It's stained glass, so you can't really see through it. But there is an entryway, and as you're walking up the steps into that same entrance that she walked through, you see Tara walk past here, and she just walks past you, doesn't even notice you.
Flower.
What do you want to do there, Pip? I don't know if you would know that was her, is the thing.
Yeah, that's the thing too. All I know is that Sophia's in there.
You want to go inside?
Yeah, just nonchalant. Like I'll walk up. Do I see any guards?
There are guards posted out. There is a person taking. Actually, it's already started. Yeah, you could just walk inside. There's no tickets or anything.
Okay.
There's like the door is like underneath this balcony, so you're walking here, and this is where you enter, and then you see that there's like that play unfolding, and then right now it looks like Ilir Naren is like almost flying, and he is punching down at the dragon. The dragon falls over, defeated on the stage, and everyone claps. You could roll perception check. You notice that most of the people right here in these chairs in front of you are not clapping, but you do kind of see someone sort of trying to hide their amusement and excitement in this chair over here. They just seem to be like a little bit out of place. Like they've got like a grin on their face. They seem to be satisfied that the dragon was defeated.
So are do I know where Sophia is inside the play? Like, I know she's above here, but would I have spotted her?
Mm, probably not yet, because you're kind of like right underneath the balcony.
Mhm.
I'm also in disguise.
That's
Okay.
true, so you wouldn't notice.
Unless he does notice that there seems to be two Terras.
Yeah,
But
I was thinking that too.
would it? Oh, yeah. You
I'd
wouldn't
say
have
you're
left me like a note like that, right?
no note was left.
Okay. Just a note, just showing where originating where. Okay. Um, I disregard the person that's here, and I try to get like a better vantage point to see if I see like I know I don't know Sophia that she's in here, but I would like to see if I can find her.
Okay,
So like I'll try to go to like one of these upper balconies, like trying to find a way to get up there.
so you go over
While that's
here
happening,
and you get to the stairs, and there is a guard.
Do you have identification?
I pull out 2 gold pieces
Are you
and
trying
like
to bribe me? Look, little bunny
not
rabbit, put that change back in your pocket, turn around, and go back to your little hidey hole in the forest. This isn't a place for you, and I'll forget
hey,
all
I'm
about it.
trying to buy a ticket. How much are tickets to go up on
Do
the
I look
balconies?
do I look like a ticket salesman to you? Take a hard look there, little rabbit man.
Listen here, guy. I'm just trying to watch this play. All right. And I'm trying to get a better view.
The Shadow
All right.
Council provides free plays for all citizens of Paradise Bay. Find an empty seat and sit down on the lower area. But you are not allowed to come up these stairs without proper identification, and I don't even recognize you in the first place.
Pip walks away. Um,
You can roll perception check when you walk back to see if you notice anything. Last chance on your perception for this. It is not enough. You're kind of at a loss about where Sophia went. But the play seems to be wrapping up as you are kind of standing there toward the back. And Counselor Ewan up top, Sophia, is like,
I've seen enough. You know what you need to do, Sophia. Do you have any further questions?
Did I notice who was a little too excited down there?
the counselor over here? Yeah.
That's who was excited.
Yep. You noticed
Okay,
it.
and he was excited about the hero winning.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, I understand my mission. And I'm gonna get up and walk out. I'm not gonna look at Pip. I'm just gonna shadow the other counselor that I'm supposed to be following until we're at least outside.
Okay. Hold on, I have a perfect person for this. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Who done? Oh, weird. Change the picture when I do that. I will do this. He walks out of the building. As you go down the stairs and wrap around, you see Pip kind of like wandering around, but you just pass by him. Pip, you get one more chance of rolling that perception since you will be moving within range of Sophia.
oh,
And you see, you're like, oh, that's the same lady that passed me earlier. And you see sort of like Sophia avoiding your gaze. Sophia, do you want to say anything to Pip?
I'm gonna hold a very slight finger out in his direction and hope that he notices it.
He notices with the
Like
nat
a sort
20.
of,
Yeah.
yeah, it's just sort of like a wait or kind of, be quiet, play it cool kind of situation.
Okay.
Hopefully he reads that, and I'm gonna follow this counselor outside.
All right. So Pip, so does Pip see the way that they're heading out?
Yes. And you guys are going to go back out into the street here. Tara is gone. And we've got you two and this individual here. As he's kind of just coming out of the Grand Sonnery, and you guys see him. He's passing by. He's going to the gate. And he leaves the
I'm gonna
grounds.
I'm gonna let him get some distance and then start heading out.
Okay.
Once we're far enough away, that's when I'll engage Pip.
He
Yep.
hangs a right on the street, and he seems to be going this direction.
I follow from afar.
Okay.
Like I don't turn a corner until I see them turn the corner, so it can be less suspicious.
When you turn the corner, you see Tara is looking around on the street for something. Go ahead and roll a stealth check just to see how you do.
Dirty 20.
Okay, very nice.
Oh, 16.
16 total. She passively notices you as you're walking. Do you still have your disguise on?
Yes.
She sees herself, and she walks up and stops you.
You? Who do you think you are?
She grabs you by the scruff and she pulls you to the side in the bushes.
Tell me who you are.
I grin. I grin pretty widely. Well, well, well. If it isn't my sister, the Black Lily.
Who are you?
And she tries to take. Is this like it's like a disguise you wear, right? Or is it?
I think so, because like I would have to look pretty damn convincing to be able to fool Shadow Council members.
Yeah. She obviously knows
So I
that
don't know if
there's.
it's like. I guess you get to decide how the tech or the magic works.
I feel like there's some kind of magic involved, probably, if you look like her. So she's going to know that this is some kind of disguise, and she is going to try and arrest you. If you resist, then we do combat.
Oh, I'm resisting. Does she not
Okay.
recognize my voice?
Let's see. Actually, that's a good question. Maybe she does. She does not. She maybe like vaguely it sounds familiar, but she just can't piece it together without seeing your actual face. So roll initiative.
Okay.
Looks like we're
Me.
going into this.
Okay.
Are there people in town? Like, do they see it? What's going on?
No, she's pulled her into the bushes, and then we're gonna do this. Put up the grid, and we will have a battle. We'll say you guys are actually you'd be out in the street.
Yeah, I'll be out. Like, I don't think that Sarah would know I'm there. Like, I'm with
Okay.
Sophia.
Fair. All right, and she has rolled a 10. So it's going to go... Sophia, you get to go first. Then Tara. And then Pip.
Do you truly not recognize me, sister? And Sophia's gonna pull out her karambit,
Then
which
she
is like her her calling card weapon.
I would say then she recognizes you. And she goes,
Sophia. I thought you were dead. We sent you below Paradise Bay to get rid of you. How are you alive?
It's gonna take a little more than that to kill me.
Fine, I will finish the job here and now. You're no sister of mine.
All right.
You really
You're
think
up.
you've got what it takes?
Oh, I know what I've got, what it takes. And I'm gonna bury you in the ground like I buried the rest of your sisters in the ground.
Sophia's gonna kind of leap over her shoulder behind her, doing like a tumble
Okay.
and her attack. Oh, I rolled the wrong one.
You can keep the damage on that, though. Just roll to hit after. 22 to hit. That's insane. That hits. That is an insane damage roll, by the way.
So I have advantage, right? So do I get to crit fish?
Oh, yeah. You should definitely roll advantage
Okay.
if you have it for your whatever, your build.
Okay. And then oof.
All right. Let's see. You got 22 total for your roll. And then you did another hit. 14 still hits. So you can roll damage for the second one. So it's... Oh, I wish you'd crit on that. That was so crazy. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
You rolled opposing damage dice rolls there. 45 and then 18.
Jesus.
Yeah. And
That's crazy.
that's not my, I can attack again.
Okay, 45 and then 18. Okay, she is still up.
Pretty sure I have to use my offhand weapon for my,
Oh
Oh my God.
it's just the snake eyes, spider eyes.
Oh, yep, roll 2. Always roll 2 in case it's an insane thing. Party parrot. And then
Wow.
crit.
Okay.
Ooh,
Do I
it's gonna
roll
be...
crit?
Yeah, you got a crit there. This is huge.
Okay.
50
my
damage. Wow. You did an insane amount. So you did 46, 45, so 95 plus 18. That's a lot of damage. Okay, she's below half. It is her turn next.
I see you've improved your skills. Eat shit, Sophia.
And she uses something called... She uses power word bleed.
The fuck?
That is 43 force damage. So one living creature that Tara can see within 90 feet of her must make a DC Constitution saving throw.
Does she see me?
On
I
saving throw.
One
I was stealth. Oh, okay, one creature.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, big money.
She shouts, and there's like the echo of her voice makes blood start to come out of your ears and your eyes. And you take something called a deadly injury. It's called ruptured, which basically means you take 2d10 damage at the start of each of your turns.
Oh.
And it lasts for a minute.
Oh. That's a very long time in D&D game.
Sure
Yes.
does.
Yes, that's a long time. That is her turn, though. And then, yeah, you take that 43 damage, which is a little over half of your health, I believe.
Yep.
It then goes
43.
to Pip.
Uh, so I'm going to. Oh, gonna use rabbit hop and jump right behind her.
Nice. Get it the advantage.
Yep. Like I'm just jumping right out the bush and gonna use my battle axe of Radiant Judgment. 21 hits.
21 hits.
18.
Okay, 18
Extra
damage.
attack. Oh,
That misses.
and I'm gonna use Action Surge to go again.
Okay.
Ah, baby. Roll that.
13. Got it.
Start swinging my battle axe with more force now. Start
That
swinging.
hits. 10. She's still up. Oh my god.
And hold up. Oh, I forgot to crap. What's that ability that I have? I forgot that I don't use that. I haven't used it. Divine Smite. Can I still use it for both attacks?
What is it? A bonus action?
No, it's with my attacks. Divine Smite.
Oh, then yeah. If you want to add it to those, sure.
Yeah, so I did three hits, so I can roll for all
Okay.
It's
5.
One.
Still up. 7. Still up.
and I have
13. Down. She
okay, I
falls
used
to the
3
ground.
spell slots for that.
She falls to the
level spell.
I
ground,
told you it was going to take more than that to kill me.
and you hear her whisper the words, "Sixthrathil, Sixthrathil, come to my," and she breathes her last breath.
Can I quickly strip her of any identifying information?
Yes. Well, you already took her ID. You already took her money. The only other things that she has is a razor whip, which is just a 1d4 weapon.
Mhm.
And
That's actually perfect.
okay.
I don't think I told you what I thought her special assassin weapon should be, but it's essentially a razor whip.
Oh, sweet. So yeah, she has a razor whip, and on the pommel of that razor whip is some kind of summoning stone. You're not really sure what it is. You can roll Arcana on it. This guy's
Mhm.
like down the street right now. Shouldn't be right there. You have no idea.
I don't recognize this from
You
my
don't.
history with her.
No, you don't recognize it. It's something new that she got. It's very interesting to you, though. It's intriguing.
Can I look at it?
Yeah, you can also look at it.
I know nothing, young rabbit.
You know nothing.
Oh no.
Hold on. Kapla got booted from FK fishing. Okay, there we go. Not
One of
okay.
us just leveled up. I think it was me.
Did you?
Yeah.
Nice. I'm almost 13 just from fishing. It's so crazy.
Hmm.
So
Yeah,
Let's go fast.
what I want to do is as quickly as I can just make her look like an unidentifiable dead person and then get the hell out of there.
okay. You take the whip And then you rolled a 3, so you don't know anything. You just heard the word let me just make sure I'm pronouncing this correctly. Where did I find that? There it is. Zixthrithil. I will put it in chat here. Okay. You guys leave the body, and I'm going to just move you into the street. And we're going to roll to see if anyone has noticed. It will be disadvantage. No one has noticed this little skirmish you had. Where would you like to go next?
Did I take any additional damage from her scream?
Oh, true. Let me check that. You have to receive magical healing from a spell 5th level or higher to end it. So I would say on that turn you would have received 10 more damage, and then Pip could do something to heal you if he has a 5th level spell. Do you have anything, Pip?
No, I only have lay on hands cure, which is only diseases and stuff, neutralize poisons.
Okay.
But I can heal what she got hurt of.
It lasts for a minute, which means I gotta do this. You're gonna get knocked out, basically.
Yeah.
So
If we can just get like away from the scene, like maybe over here before I knock out.
okay. Let's see, how many feet was that? That
And
was 40 feet. So you could dash, like get to here or something, right?
yeah,
And then you'd take
and I let Pip know.
14
I let
more
Pip
total.
another 4. Just be sure to pick me up when I get knocked out.
Mhm.
And she's continuing to bleed like from her ears and her eyes and the corner of her mouth.
4, 5.
I'm out.
Okay. Ooh.
I kind of flop onto the ground, bleeding.
Lay on hands, give hit points.
Okay, that's on your turn, and then she goes again. So this would be 6, 7. She's knocked out again. You have to keep healing her to keep her alive. Otherwise, it counts as a death. Okay, you got 5 points. This is 8. Okay, and then you get to go again. Pip. Another 5, 9. Down, and then you're gonna go again if you want to bring her up.
I don't want to bring her up.
Okay, and then 10. Down again. Do you have any more
No,
healing?
9 rounds. Because remember, she already took one on, right? Or no? Or was it?
It lasts for a minute. So yeah, you're right. It would be 9. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Will be 10 rounds total, right? Lasts for a minute. So I think there's supposed to be one more. So this would be down. And then do you have any more healing?
My last thing, which is cure ones.
Okay. So now you got to roll death saving. Oh, you have this. Okay. Nice.
Yeah, that's my last
Good.
spell. That's my last
Good.
spell.
Good. Just enough. That's just enough. So you heal her. She doesn't have to do death saving throws. She's stabilized. 2d8 plus 2. Let's roll that and see what you get. 14 points. That's a pretty wild spell.
Yeah.
Luckily, it did not
Yeah,
kill you.
yeah, that was really fucked up.
Yeah.
Thank God. I went into Paladin. Ugh, that would have been nasty.
Okay, so I can
I still
finally
have.
sit back up, kind of
I still.
clearing. Go ahead.
I know. I said I still have one more second level, one more first level spell, so I could have still healed
Okay.
you 2 more times.
Oh,
Good.
nice.
Yeah, so I sit back up, kind of clearing the blood from my lungs and trying to get it out of my eyes. We we need to get far away from here and find somewhere for me to rest.
Okay.
Uh, can I try to put Sophia, because I know Sophia's like exhausted at this point, on Elkin?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Send me back to the 99 tops and take this weapon. And she's going to hand um, Tara's weapon to him. Take it in the
Okay.
opposite direction and just leave it somewhere. Hide it somewhere.
All right. And then back to the tavern.
God damn, Porcini.
Huh.
That one attack, it nearly killed me. It would have killed me.
Yeah. That was kind of scary. Okay, here we are. I was like, oh my god, it's a 5th level spell to cure this? Oh, this is bad.
That was more than my end.
Okay.
But you did. You defeated, like, that was a huge person to defeat. She was, like,
Did we get any
really
XP for it?
brutal. Like, she had some crazy moves.
Oh, you already gave us that XP?
That's what I'd expect
No,
from one of
not
my
yet.
sisters.
Let me get all these inactive. Meatball. Arc Druid's not part of it. Made part of it. Okay, we keep Terra. Inactive. Inactive. Philippe is active. Okay, that should do it. So we're going to go ahead and finish that. I'm going to keep those. Nice. Big chunk of XP there. Okay. And this was Terra. And what was the code name again?
The Black Lily. Was I unmuted? Sorry. The Black Lily.
Yes. Yes, got it. That's 6,500 to each of you.
God damn.
Oh, we
Another
leveled
level.
up.
You leveled up. Why don't you take a second to level up? Or we could keep going. I don't know. It's up to you. What you want to do next. Might be a long level up.
Mm-hmm. So, what I was imagining for her weapon and like the way that she assassins people, it was more like a black, silky, lacy, like shawl that she strangled people with. And in the lace on the outer edge was like microscopic razor wires, so it sliced you up at the same time. So kind of essentially a razor whip.
Oh, cool. Okay. That's so cool. Let's get that in your inventory then. I'll put it in treasure, actually.
Okay.
A razor whip. Let's say it's... Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
If
this
they
one's
all
actually
have
does
weapons,
more.
if they all have weapons like mine, we probably should. I don't know if we should be collecting them. Because my dagger's already like freaking crazy.
Huh. So there's a razor slash and a razor whip. That's pretty cool. Whoa, this thing is way too. Let's do the razor slash. This is more in line with what we had. Could always upgrade to a razor whip later. I think that one's a little better. The one, at least the one in the library, is way really, really crazy. Okay. It is in the treasure. Should be anyway.
Cool. And it has like a gem on it.
It does on the pommel of the handle.
Okay. I don't trust it.
Myself or a friendly creature within 10 feet. Also make a saving throw. The creature gains bonus to the saving throw equal to my charisma modifier with a maximum bonus of +1. You must be conscious.
Are we
That would've
level
been nice.
12?
Yeah, we're level 12.
Hell yeah.
We grow up so fast.
We do.
Grew up so fast.
So I ran out of shit to do for my levels. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't picked a feat from the last time we leveled up, or from two times ago. Like I don't know what to do.
Hard choices.
Hmm.
I get it. Oh,
Oh my gosh. Another feat.
Well, exciting. A big level up for everyone. Love to see that. What are you going to go into there? Trident? You going to do a fighter, paladin?
sorry. I went into paladin, so I'm 6 fighter, 6 pally.
Nice.
Just trying to. Yeah, I have another spell. Let's see. What can I get? What other spell? Probably like another healing spell.
Another healing spell would be good. They came in use tonight.
Yeah, I know.
That's crazy. I
You
just
saved my
randomly
life.
choose monsters. I don't always know what they're going to have. It's great. It's great.
I never know when they might kill one of my players in one move.
So funny.
Well, how was the adventures? Did you find anything, any information?
Sophia's gonna sit down very bloody with like it looks like she's been to hell and back, like blood around her ears, her nose, her eyes, her mouth.
Your eyes are somewhat bloodshot. Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm fine now. I ran into one of my sisters.
Oh. Good. How was your sister?
She's good. Exactly where I want her. Dead.
You killed your own sister. Sophia, you cannot do this. This is family. How could you kill your own family?
To be fair, she kind of killed me too. Well, attempted to kill me. Did almost successfully kill me.
Oh,
It's It's just my family.
Well, I'm no stranger to family drama. Before I was frozen, there was all sorts of family drama. I was born to a litter of 9 other kittens, though, you can understand. A lot of squabbling between our siblings.
My sisters have been trying to kill me since I was 11 years old.
Ah, oh, what a shame. I have to say, on a lighter note, I am glad to not be frozen or in stasis any longer. Drinking a pint of ale has really refreshed my mood. Here, have one. Maybe it'll make you feel better about your family drama.
He slides over a tankard of ale for you to drink.
And you too, Pip.
Thank you.
I take it happily.
Better days are ahead, my friends. We will soon be victorious with whatever we decide to do. But we should discuss what our next move is. I am growing a little bit claustrophobic, being pent up in this tavern all day. The ale, the food, it's fantastic, but I long for adventure, to stretch my legs, to see the world again.
Yeah, I think. Oh, sorry. I think I need a good night's rest before we go on more adventures.
Oh, that is fair. Well, perhaps on tomorrow we shall strike out again. This time I shall come with you.
I guess we could get a nice room, courtesy of your sister.
She did donate 55 gold to me. Sophia pulls out the gold that she had stolen off of her when she
Oh,
first ran
very
into her.
nice. Well, it sounds like it will be your treat then for tonight's meal.
Meatball walks over. He like purrs. I can't do it. Brrr. Let's do it with my tongue. Brrr. I was trying to do it with my throat, but I couldn't. I haven't drank any water.
I'm probably going to depart. There's other things that I must do. I have no desire to have an adventure. I must descend back down into the underground and find my way home.
I thought you were going to start a catnip empire up here.
I was, but I can see that these people do not value what I value. I feel out of place, so I shall go home to the hells again. Perhaps Bellana has found a way.
Oh, that's right. I have some kind of spell where I can feel where she is and she can feel where I am, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or did that wear off?
No, it is still there. You can
Okay.
roll perception
Is it-
to see if you how much detail you get from that feeling.
Okay.
$28. You sense that Bellana is elated, and she is standing before what was the collapsed cavern that was covering up the Hive Gate, and you think that she has possibly found a way through. You're not sure how exactly, because you can only feel her emotions, but you get the sense that she has succeeded in her pursuits. You also feel the it's a strange sensation, but there are like butterflies in your stomach, as if you're experiencing love, or maybe the early stages of love.
Oh no.
Maybe lust, I should
Wait.
say, not love.
Okay. She may have run back into Mammon and they might be friends again. So I'm assuming Mammon didn't get the journal entry I wrote about him, the really nasty one that I feel like I should get, like, that needs to pay off because I did her voice and
Yeah,
everything and it
you
was
did.
great.
I can tell you
Also,
this, that there's a feeling of lust, but there's also a feeling of completed vengeance. There's something like nefarious behind the feeling.
okay. And so did the Warforged that we left down there to like start going through the tunnels and killing infernal
Yeah.
bad guys, have they not located her then yet?
Appears not. There is some concern in her emotions that you feel, but she has completed like her main objective. It does seem though that she is being chased or pursued by these Warforged.
Okay. Yeah. I think she's made some kind of progress. You might go check in on her.
Good
And
luck with your journey.
Sophia's gonna just do a really quick bag check and see if she still has her lava stone, and then she's gonna nudge Pip and have him make sure he has his.
You still have your lava stones.
Yeah.
Okay. And we still have our, was it prismatic?
Yes, the one that has like all the different stones inside of it, right?
Yeah, we
It's like
still
the
have
wild
that, right?
card. Yep, you still got that.
We have
Okay.
this as. Wait, where the hell does this thing came from?
So I'm gonna
The
move.
book?
I'm gonna move Meatball. This will
Oh,
be
sorry.
here. So give me a
I
second.
was just trying to see. Sorry, I was just trying to see
Oh, no,
the
sorry,
book
good.
of Ezekiel. Do you recall that?
Ales
So
Ghoul. Yeah, it's a
Ales
history
Ghoul?
book.
Yeah.
oh, I
That
took it with
was,
us.
yeah.
Ales Ghoul is
I'm just
the
trying
lord
to,
of the hells.
I'm just trying to make sure that if Meatball does go back, he's not like taking anything that might help them. Because I like Meatball, but I want to kill Balana. And I don't want her to be able to open the Hive Gate down there.
We don't want that.
Hopefully, by the time anything like that happens, there's plenty of Warforged because we just set that shit to keep building and defend. So,
Yep.
Give me a second while I try to find. There she is. Okay. Maman, where did you go? Oh, he was on the other. That's why he was on the other campaign. Hold on a moment. There we go. Oops, why is it not typing? Okay. All right, I'm gonna come back to the map. There you go. Meatball leaves.
Well, to be perfectly honest with you, I never cared much for that Meatball. He was such a untrustworthy individual.
yeah, I guess that's what you get with evil people. But he was cute.
Rather
I was kind of hoping,
unscrupulous, if you ask me.
yeah, I was hoping maybe bringing him to the surface, giving him a bunch of drugs, helping him start the drug empire would help him turn over a new leaf. But he couldn't even handle his first sale. Gave up.
Yes, I think he wants something more power than just a drug dealer.
I don't know if he understands the true power that a drug kingpin could have in this city. Definitely
Perhaps
more
not.
powerful than the Lord of Hell.
Okay. So where to now? I guess you guys are gonna do a long rest here.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can do that. I think your levels reset it anyway, but just do it for good measure in case there's any spell slots that need to be restored. Then the next day you're gonna wake up. And where are we going from here?
I didn't have any exhaustion levels.
Oh yeah, check that in case you do.
Yeah, I didn't have any.
Yeah, I don't think we've gotten any yet.
Okay.
And I healed up from leveling up, so.
So, as you guys are waking up, you're having your breakfast. You had a really nice meal last night and you slept really well. The next day, you have this really big breakfast. Philippe is there. You guys are enjoying your meal. There's music that's being played on the stage. Everyone seems to be in good spirits in the tavern. And then suddenly, you notice your coffee on the table begins to shake. You see like ripples on the surface of the liquid. And then suddenly the chairs and the tables begin to shake, and there's this massive earthquake that begins to shatter the glass of the inn. You grip the table and you're trying to steady yourself on your bench, but the bench is shaking so violently that you like are basically falling off the side unless you hold on to the table. People are diving underneath their own tables, and the chandelier drops and falls on the stage, and the band just moves out of the way just in time as it shatters and splits across the wooden stage. People begin to scream. What do you do?
Pip runs outside. You say it's just in the tavern, or is it like city?
It feels like it's
That was
citywide. It's not just the tavern.
Yeah. So yeah, Pip runs outside and he tries to jump on top of on top of the tavern.
Okay.
Tries to get like a better scope.
As you're moving through the tavern, one of the overhead beams that kind of holds up part of the roof, it comes loose and falls. You got to do a dexterity saving throw as you try to exit the tavern. It hits you, and you are going to take some damage. This is bludgeoning damage. It's 44. The beam comes down on your shoulder. It knocks you to the ground, and you are prone right here. All right, so while he's doing that, are you also running out the door, or are you doing something else, Sophia?
I'm like trying to make sure everyone is getting out of the building.
Okay. People are running out.
So
They're
I
trying to get out.
inside.
Let's see. So you're staying over here on this top side?
Let's see. Where are the stairs up to the rooms?
Stairs would be... We will say there's like a staircase right along this wall here, behind this table. Just imagine it's there.
Okay. I think I'm still on the stairs trying to get people out.
Okay. People are filing out. You see the last few folks that are coming down the stairs out from their rooms. They pass by the board and they exit the tavern. If you would like to... Let's see. I'm going to say here, let me roll something to see what happens. Okay, that doesn't happen. There is no fire that has broken out in the tavern, thankfully, and everyone seems to be out. It's just Pip that has been injured over there at the center of the room.
I'm gonna run by and scoop him up.
Okay.
Did Felipe make it out?
Felipe is making it out as well, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna scoop Pip up and run him out the door.
Okay. You guys make it out into the street. You see Elkin there. I'm going to move you there, Trent. Okay. And you guys see that the buildings are shaking. It's very violent. It's the worst earthquake that you probably ever experienced in Paradise Bay. I mean, there are some like faults, and you know that the city collapsed over the top of the old, or was built over the top of the old city that collapsed in the ground. And so earthquakes aren't like totally strange here, but nothing as violent as this. The building behind you is basically coming apart. The bricks are falling off, and it's kind of slanted now, as are the other buildings. You are going to need to get to safety, which is probably going to be the open square, or an open square, which is right here. This is the most open area that's nearby.
Okay. I'm gonna start directing people that way.
Okay. People are gathering in the open here. They're unsure as what is happening. Some people are screaming that the city's collapsing like the ancient empire. Some are saying it's the Shadow Council that has led that has decided the city's fate. But mostly they're just panicking in the streets. And then after about 5 minutes, the shakes stop, and then there are these like aftershocks that kind of happen periodically, but they're not as violent as the initial earthquake. Most of the city has been dealt like devastating destruction, including this ziggurat behind you, which has been flattened. Many of those are like the crappy, shacks and all that stuff. They're all flattened as well. The only things that are really standing is the ziggurat of antiquities, some of the churches, the dome, even though it's kind of been damaged quite a bit. The Grand Sonnery is still up. The Chronoglyph Spire is still up. Palace of Pain, the Shadow Council. But a lot of the other wooden buildings and brick buildings are pretty destroyed. What do you want to do now?
Do I feel anything from Balana?
Satisfaction. And you feel like a sense of power in her, and accomplishment, completion, fulfilled revenge, and lust, but in like a inappropriate way. One of like that is sort of, I don't know, like controlling, I guess. I have to kind of give you vague answers because you're feeling like emotions, not necessarily thoughts.
Yeah. I think whatever just happened, Balana is responsible.
I use second wind to try to brush off some of this stuff that's going on. I look at Sophia. Does Sophia tell me anything? Like with what's she feeling?
She says that she thinks Balana is responsible. I'm feeling a lot of mixed emotions, but they're all good, which in her case is not very good. And there seems to be maybe someone there with her. It could be Maman, or
You think
maybe Ailspool has a way to open the hive gate from his side.
you think maybe that Meeple left knew what was going on?
You could roll insight on that to know more. Both of you can. That makes sense for Pip. He's making that suggestion. Sophia, you would say no. There's like not enough time has passed. He probably didn't know.
I don't think he could have made it all the way down there in time. I'm not sure.
It takes many days to get back, so it's very unlikely.
Yeah. I mean, maybe he sensed something, and that's why he wanted to go back, but I don't think he's involved. But the next time we see him, he might be an enemy.
Well, now that the city's been somewhat, not completely destroyed, but definitely experienced a lot of destruction. What do you guys want to do? Are you still trying to get the suit?
What did um Rakana need the suit for? Like, what were we trying to do?
She needed the suit to infiltrate the Shadow Council into getting information on how Rin the Nightwalker was establishing a connection between the Shadowlands and Chaldea, so that they could
Okay.
do the same or stop him from doing that on other planets.
Yeah, that is definitely very important, but
Yeah.
at the same time, we might be having an incursion from the Nine Hells, or are they from the Abyss?
Well, they're from the Hells, which we call I think it's the
Okay.
10 Hells. I changed it slightly, but
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, and I'm worried about having an incursion from the Ten
Yeah.
Hells.
I think it was the 10 Hells. Let me double check. I wrote this so long ago. Yeah, that's right. So what to do next?
I'm not sure. We're the perfect size for a small spy cell, Black Ops, but we can't take on Rin directly, and we certainly can't take on the Ten Hells directly.
Yeah. Ah, I guess I'm like, I'm not prone anymore, right?
You're not prone anymore, no. You're out. It's kind of
I
up to
guess
you.
we need to we should go check on Delana, try and see if we can figure out what it is that she did, and try and take care of that situation with the Warforged we have down there. I just hope it's enough. But I don't know, between you, me, and Elkin, is that something we can accomplish?
Maybe if I've been thinking of upgrading my battle axe with a item that I have, but maybe if we could push it, maybe we have a fighting chance to do that. I don't know what I
Possibly.
need. I know this is an urgent matter, but I don't know with our strength now we can accomplish that.
Okay, so you want to go fight a
I wonder if
blacksmith
there's.
or an enchanter, I guess?
And yeah, I guess an enchanter mostly because of their
Yeah. Could do that. That works.
You think
If you
how how would we send a message to Kamaji and his team?
do you guys have sending stones?
I don't think so. I
I
thought we
don't think
set up
so.
something, but maybe it was like a short-term thing that we set up.
I can't remember.
I think Niza made us short-range walkie-talkies,
Oh,
but that's not going to
right.
help.
Yeah, you have walkie-talkies. I forgot what he called them.
Mhm.
Um, you could do that. Do you want me to play Nizo?
I mean, are short range are the walkie-talkies going to reach?
Oh, you know what you can do is you can message in. Let me see. Hold on. Let me do this. I have an idea. The walkie-talkies are the text channel. The text channels between you guys that you can
Oh,
use. But I need to make
like
sure that you
Morse code,
have
kind of.
kind of, I guess. Yeah, you guys have both the roles, so you can message in each other's channels. So just in Oania,
Okay.
you can say, walkie-talkie : and then write out your message or something, and you can tag Eric for Nizo. And that's how you can give them information that way. And then once they respond, we can add that into what happens. Ooh, chicken strips. Ah, that looks so fucking good. Oh my god. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do the walkie-talkies. They will definitely answer if you tag them.
Who am I tagging? Eric?
Probably Eric, because he plays Nizo. He loves RP,
Okay.
so he'll get back to you.
Okay, so I guess Sophia starts trying to communicate with them.
Okay.
While I try and reach them, I suppose we should go find the blacksmith, preferably one whose smithy hasn't been destroyed.
It's so funny that we have walkie-talkies.
I thought they were going to be like really short range, but that's awesome if they work across universes.
I can't. I feel like let's just say it does because it's so fun to have you guys interacting on this level. It would be a shame
Yeah.
not to have
Yeah.
it.
That'd be
You
nice.
know, even if I'd said that, I'm just gonna change that retroactively. It's too fun.
I'll post what I said on the stream so it's visible.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, that's a good idea. Legally distinct hells. Okay.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna go look for a blacksmith that hasn't been destroyed.
Yeah, blacksmith / enchanter, I guess. So roll investigation to see if you could find one. You have disadvantage because because the city's in chaos. You are unable to find one, and it's disadvantage, so it fails.
Oh,
Okay, no nat one though. So it just fails.
yeah.
You
That's what I
can't
was
find
trying to say.
anything. Not in this side of the town. You can move around the city.
Can I ask one of the town folks that is outside that we kind of like assisted to go out, or the barkeep?
Sure.
Was
You
the
can-
barkeep able to get out?
The barkeep was able to get out. You could talk to the barkeep. You're going to have to roll persuasion. That will negate the disadvantage on your investigation if you pass it.
So roll again. Say again.
Roll persuasion. He's too distraught to chat. His whole tavern has been destroyed, and he's kind of sobbing outside. He's worried about his children at home. He's just too beside himself with worry to be talking about enchanting weapons. However, you can move through the city to find another spot, but there is nothing in this section of the city. So basically, from that wall behind you all the way down to the river, to the south and to the east, along this road here. But you can move into a different section of the city if you'd like. I will draw a line around it for you. This section is nothing. You can try the next section, though.
We have like a map, right? Like we know the map here, like an actual
Yeah.
map. Do we have one?
You should be able to see it on stream. Is it not working?
No. It's working, but I'm saying like
Oh, here we go.
like Pip would Pip know it? I'm saying
Oh,
because I know like this map is showing the names, like the mechanic shop and all that.
yeah, you would know where
'Cause,
to.
like-
There's probably like
Okay.
different enchanter stores like all across the city. So I'm just gonna have you, for like mechanical sake, I'm just gonna have you go to each section to try and roll. And if you don't pass in any of the sections, it means you just can't find a place to do it. But I'm gonna give you a bunch of chances to do it. So if you want to move to the next section, just let me know where, and then we'll get it started.
I asked Sophia like before we start anything, like would she know of any idea how to do what we're asked, like what I'm saying, like to get stronger? Because I know she worked in the Shadow of Council. Maybe have she heard of a place that we're able to do it?
Could be. Yeah, she might know. There we go. Does Sophia know?
Sorry, I was muted.
Oh, good.
That wasn't really one of my jobs. I know that the Shadow Council has its own private armory and blacksmith or engineer, whatever you want to call it. But I'm not sure that's something that we would be able to take advantage of.
I think we should go to the next area. Hopefully, that we can probably go to the mechanic shop to see if it's still up.
Yeah, we might want to go to the more rich side of town. They probably have much less damage.
Okay. Either way, then.
Okay, rich side of town. That's going to be a different section for sure. So we're going to go. Let's see. It's going to be. It would be over here, far side. So where the Palace of Pain is. It's on the west side of the city. So you can roll investigation. This city has more nature to it, which has been taken over. It's a flat roll for you because it's the rich section. And it fails. You do not find anything here. However,
Can I also roll?
You can also roll, yes.
Oh my gosh.
Still not enough. All right. You want to go to the southern section, the middle, or all the way to the right?
I think the southern.
Okay. This one is densely populated like the one you came from, so it is disadvantage because of the building. But go ahead and roll your investigation checks. And disadvantage.
Oh.
21. You peek down an alley and you see that's actually near the Clockrights Guild. There is a little enchanter store that you remember. And sure enough, it wasn't damaged that badly during the quake. And you guys are able to go inside the shop and talk with its owner. I'm going to grab it real quick. Perfect.
I guess before going in the shop, Pip pulls Sophia to the side, right, and tries to have a little one-on-one with her, just to ask her, you know, I know with the whole earthquake, it's kind of like a bad timing, but like, I asked her if I could, like, really trust her, since I also assisted killing her sister, but I was also there
Yeah.
to make sure she's alive and all that, but
I honestly, I don't know. My main goal is taking down the Shadow Council, and I don't know what length I will go to make that happen.
What does Pip say?
I just want to make sure I can trust you. It's I know we've been through a lot together, and I just want to make sure that as long as I have your back, you can have my back as well.
I don't want to hurt you. I don't plan to hurt you. If that makes you feel better. You are one of the people that I would be trying to protect from the Shadow Council when it came down to it.
So instead of making my battle axe stronger, why don't I see? Why don't we see if we can, uh, fix this whip? Because I know you said you want to work on whips. Maybe this might be beneficial to you.
She pulls out her ambit, which I don't know if you have really gotten to look at it before. It's got like a white handle and a red rose on the very end, like
Mhm.
where the ring where the finger goes. So it kind of looks like she's holding a rose, but there's a vicious kind of backwards angled blade off the bottom end. Um, I feel like I was trying to escape my past, like I was hiding, and I didn't realize it. When Balana gave this to me, I didn't really see the gift that she was giving me. I, instead of trying to be someone else, I think instead I need to embrace who I used to be, just not who I used to be with, if that makes sense.
I understand, but just to let you know, I do have your back.
I have yours too. I
All right.
realize you've incidentally found out a lot about my past, and it does not look good. But I promise you, there is a very good reason I left the Shadow Council, and I will not be going back.
Okay.
Okay. Going inside.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You guys walk inside the doors and you see an old tiefling behind the desk. She looks up from her tiny little glasses.
Well, hello there. It's kind of interesting weather we're having today, isn't it? What can I do for you two?
I'm trying to enchant this weapon that I have. I pull out my battle axe.
You bring that over here, Sonny. I'm going to take a little closer look at it. Well, don't be shy. Come up and approach the counter. That's good. Let me see that. Oh, that's an interesting steel. Where'd you have this made? I'm interested. Very
Uh, I
curious.
found I found it in a dungeon. I killed a mob for it.
Oh, very interesting. So, what exactly you want me to do with it? You want to enchant it, sharpen it up, and repair it a bit, or trading it in?
So I what I want to do is actually I want to fuse it with, and I pull out the. Me, I'll link it, I guess. The Fulad Zera Barb Whip.
You want to take the enchantment from one and combine it with another in the other weapon?
Yes.
Complicated process, but it can be done. Let's see here. I've got to make a calculation real quick about how much that's going to cost you.
hold on a moment. Let's see. So we're moving enchantment, and we're going to be adding it over here to this other enchantment. Let's see. So it's going to be about, I reckon about it, just a transfer, so about 2,000 gold pieces. Can you manage that there, Sonny?
I don't have 2,000 gold pieces. Is there anything
How
we
much
could
do you
probably
have?
like?
How much do you have? Let's see.
I've got
5 gold. Well, that's not enough to make it. Enchantment process requires a lot of different regions, and it's very difficult to do right. So I have to pay for labor, of course. How about your friend over there? Maybe she could spot you some?
it looks at
I
Sophia.
I don't have nearly enough. 2,000 gold, you said?
Yes, unfortunately. Perhaps you got something you could trade in for it. I'm always looking for interesting merchandise from adventures that I could put on my shelves to sell.
Um,
Hmm.
Sophia's gonna pull out the necrotic adamantine spear +1. What do you think
Oh,
this will fetch me?
very interesting. Let me see there. What is the rarity of that weapon? I have to look up here in my log. What does it say on that weapon? What is it?
Um, rarity.
Adamantine spear.
I'm not seeing a rarity.
Oh, maybe there's none. Well, that's about, per +1, I could give you
Hmm.
600 gold for that.
600 gold. That sounds fair.
Yeah,
What
that's
the?
probably overpriced. Let's see, was I right? That's about 500. So yeah, actually my chart is pretty accurate. So yeah, about 600 gold pieces.
Um,
Okay.
I have a +2 spear. I take it out. So
Oh,
it's rare.
enchanted twice over. Oh, that's about 1,500. That should cover the cost. I could do those two, and then I could do what you want with your request. Does that sound like a fair deal to you?
Uh, I look at my bag and um, I also have Raga the Pad Keeper +1.
Oh, Rod of the Pack Keeper +1. That's another probably 600 gold. I would buy that off of you for 600, and obviously I was giving you six. I appraised the first weapon at 600, so I could give you a 700 total in exchange for all that.
Sophia, do you want to enchant any weapons?
Um, I mean, I would be interested in getting a second weapon similar to my karambit, but I'm not sure how much that would cost.
Let me see if I have anything like that here. I just so happen to have a model. It is a +1 already, too. Does that interest you?
Um, it's like a +1 karambit, or is it something more?
It's +1 karambit. I could enchant it. That's going to run you another 1,000. No
Hmm.
transfers, just a good old enhancement. Enhancement
Hmm.
enchantment.
Let's see.
In the shared treasures, we have a pearl, short sword +1, and a long sword +1 as well.
Well, I could take
We
those
have
and
two.
then transfer the enchantment over. Again, that's another 2,000, so keep that in mind.
I think some of those are the teleport stones. The
No,
Highgate stones.
yeah, I'm talking about the longsword. I think we have 2
Oh,
plus 1 longswords there.
I'll tell
okay.
you what, this sounds like you got a lot more stuff in that bag of yours than I initially realized. How about you trade me those 2 weapons you spoke of? So you can go ahead and delete
Hmm.
those. And I'm going to give you 700 gold since I owe you that much. And then I'll get you that first enchantment on your weapon there, Bunny Man. Does it sound okay to you?
Yes.
Okay, very good. You can delete those 2 weapons, and then you get
I'll just drop it,
700 gold.
right?
Yeah, you just drop it, and then you get 700 gold. Okay, and then now what do you want to do?
For Sophia's, uh, to try to like put the money together to Sophia
Okay, so you got more that you could trade in. So
trading.
what was the other
Okay.
pieces?
Sophia's gonna hand over her dagger +1, and then did you sell 2 short swords or 1 short sword?
I just did the one, so because
Okay.
the spear alone was 15, right? 1,500
Yep,
gold.
1,500.
Okay. And did
So
she
that's
take
settled.
my spear?
No,
Yes.
she. Oh yeah, that was the
Oh,
+1, right?
yeah, which
So you have to
gave us
Yeah. I
the gold extra.
600. Yeah.
Yeah, I had the +1 and you had a +2 spear, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
So those 2 are deleted, so you can get rid of those, or just drop it. I think is the
Um,
option.
yeah, I dropped
oh,
it.
I do that.
I think there's an arrow next to it, and you click drop.
Oh, there we go.
All right, that's
Okay, so
done.
I'm
And then you got.
gonna give her the dagger +1 and then 2 short swords +1.
Okay, so that's 6. That's 6 times 3. That's 1,800.
So what kind of enchantments can you do for that karambit?
That was 3 +1s. Is that right?
Yes.
So she can take those 3 and add the. She can add it up to a +3. So she can add 2 of those to the karambit to make it a +3 karambit. That is going to cost 4,000 because it's 2.
Okay. So we only
Wait,
made
You made
1,500?
1,800. 1,800.
okay,
1,800.
okay.
Yep.
So did
So
you
let's
give those
sell.
short swords in?
Let's
Yeah,
sell first. So you sold those 3
Okay.
weapons, so drop those and then add 1,800 to your purse.
Okay.
I have 700 on my side too.
Okay. And then why don't you go ahead and spend 200 of your gold, and then we're gonna make that karambit. This is your current karambit. No, your new one, right?
Yeah.
So yeah. Let's see here. I'm getting a little lost. So did you add the 1,800 gold yet? There it is. Okay.
I just did.
Okay.
Um, we also, let's see, we have 2 long swords +1 and then 1 short sword +1.
Two of them because I had one in my inventory and then we added
Okay.
and there was already one in the ship trigger.
Did you drop all
Okay.
3 of those last weapons though? I see 1 +1 spear and 1 +1 dagger. I think there was supposed to be a third.
Probably from
Trying to
Sophia's
figure
side
out. Okay.
because mine was just a +2 on my side.
Okay.
Yep.
So claim these
Perfect.
and
That's what
then
you're
I can
dropping though,
drop
right?
them.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
claiming. I
Now I
see. I
can,
see.
um, okay, short sword +2. So I dropped 2 short sword +1s
Okay.
and
And then the
then
longsword.
2 long swords +1.
Oh, so there's 2. So you should add in another
Yeah.
600 gold. So give yourself another
Okay.
600. And now we're caught up so far. And then the next thing is you need to
Okay.
buy the karambit. The karambit is a +1 that costs 600 gold. So you got to buy that.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. And now you
Now,
have the karambit, and now you need to sell more in order to get the 4,000 total to enchant it twice.
how do you feel about fine wine?
Oh, I love fine wine. And so does my husband, but I don't know if I should trade for wine. I do need to
This
work on my store here.
You could resell it. What if I
Roll,
told you this wine was nearly 1,000 years old?
roll persuasion.
Persuasion.
Well, why not? Our anniversary's coming up. It'd be kind of fun to celebrate with 1,000-year-old wine. How much you want for it?
Mm, okay. How about 3,200?
3,200 for a bottle of wine. I could do 1,000
Oh,
gold. 1 gold for appreciation every year is usually what we do around here.
it's 3 bottles.
Oh, I could do 3,000 then.
You could enjoy one for your anniversary and then turn the other 2 for a profit. Give me 3,200.
I could do 3,000 gold. I think that's pretty generous.
Okay, you have yourself a deal.
Alrighty.
You get 3,000 gold and you lose the 3 bottles of wine. Now you've got 4,867 gold pieces, and you needed 4K to do the enchantment.
Oh, okay.
So you spend that,
Um,
and now we turn that
yeah.
karambit +1 into a karambit +3. So we've got to add that to your character sheet, which I'm going to do right now. Blood drinker. Is it one word? I can't find your karambit in the library. What the heck?
It's 2 word, or yeah, blood space drinker.
Yeah, I don't know why I can't find it for some reason.
Does that help?
No. Actually, I don't know why it's
No.
not. I don't know why it's add to encounter. Do you want to add treasure directly shared treasure? Yes. Okay. There we go. That was nifty. Let's just edit this, and we're going to call it... It's a karambit of returning, but it's not a blood drinker. So... You just don't get the last part of it.
That's fine. I don't even know if I could. Actually,
And it's in there now. Karambit of returning. It is still... It will return to you, though. There you go.
cool.
I should add this to your title on the other one, too.
Every calculate useless
+3.
weapon stores a number of points equal to the slain creature. That's crazy. So if I get the kill on something, I get a number of hit points equal to their maximum hit dice.
Yeah.
Does that mean I
Cool.
would roll their hit dice and add that to my knife?
I think so.
Okay. And then as an action, I can restore myself that amount.
Yeah,
equal to the amount stored within the weapon. It doesn't say that there's a limit. It doesn't say that it goes away. It doesn't say when I have to use it.
that is true.
I wonder how many hit points I can put in this baby. Also, Pip, if you click the
Yeah,
item
didn't
that I
say.
posted,
Yeah, I
I
see
put
it.
a picture of it.
That could be crazy valuable. All right, and then you got the other
Yeah.
one, which is a regular karambit of returning. Still really good, +3. And now you got 2 of them. I put it in your treasure for you, or in your inventory for you, and it's on your offhand. So you should be set
Okay.
up now.
Cool.
Very powerful.
Well, I accidentally give myself 8,000 gold pieces. Minus 8,000. Okay.
You wanna I'm gonna put this down opportunity. The
Exploiter.
Sorry.
I don't care.
how
It's
do
funny.
I where's my inventory? Okay, here it is. I'm gonna put this down now. The barb whip.
Mhm.
So you can fix the battle axe now. Make it +2.
Oh, yes. Make it +2, and we'll be good to go. Let's see. That one's there, and we're going to edit. Oops, cancel. Won't let me edit it.
Oh.
Let me go to your character sheet. It's the Foulad's or CD. Nope, it's not there. What the heck? It's not in your inventory. Wait, is this? Oh, this is the one you dropped. I'm sorry. So which one are you adding
Yeah.
to?
The battle axe Radiant Judgment is supposed to be +2
Here.
now. It's +1 right now.
Okay. +3 total. So then you're going to go properties. Nope, sorry. It's under special abilities, maybe. To hit bonus should be +3. +3. Save. Okay, and then just double check it. I should double check your karambit too, actually. Special abilities. +3 already. Okay. All right, they should be good on all of your weapons.
Okay.
Cool. And Sophia's gonna pull out the bowl of commanding water elementals.
Okay.
Are you interested in this?
Oh, delightful. Perhaps. How much you want for it?
7,000 gold.
Sure. 7,000 gold would be just fine for me.
All right.
You can roll insight. As she takes the gold and hands you the bowl, you've realized you've sold it for probably under what it was worth.
Yeah, I figured.
She takes it.
I
7,000.
was just trying to be a little nice.
Yeah, fair enough. So that's
Oops, I was
7,000
gonna
gold. That's huge, though.
Yeah.
What else do you want to sell?
Oh, I forgot. I have to put this down as well. I offer this the rod of the pack keeper.
I get
Forgot that was part
600,
of that.
600 gold for it.
Yep.
Okay, she'll buy it. Now's the time to offload all that crap you don't need. Make your character sheet smaller. Like short swords and all that stuff.
Pip, did you want to take half of the 7,000, or do you want me to hold it?
You can hold it. Like, we're working together, so like whatever's my money is your money.
Cool.
Yeah. So, and how much is a jar of lightning elementals? How much will you take?
A jar of lightning elementals. I could give you 500 gold for that.
Okay.
Oh my God. I don't know who dropped a carpet of flying in our inventory.
That was yours,
But
I think.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I think it's yours.
Super long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's worth a
200,000 gold.
lot.
I think
Yeah.
I
How
think
much
we're
you said it
taking
was? 500? You said 500, right?
Yeah, 500 for the lightning elemental. You want to keep that carpet. That thing is going to be so fun.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
think you
being able to
know that.
fly.
Yeah, I don't think you know that it's a carpet of flying, though, if I'm remembering correctly. You haven't discovered
Oh,
its power. You just think it's a carpet.
I think I remember where we got this. It was
So,
after we fought Balana and we raided that old dude that she had with her.
yeah,
We raided his little mystery
right.
magic palace.
That's right. That's right.
I'm glad. I mean, on one hand, we don't know that it's a magical flying carpet, so we might try and sell it for like 75 silver or something.
Yeah.
But the fact that
You,
I know like meta that
I
it's a
know,
carpet of
right?
flying, like there's no way I can do that.
My other suggestion is in your inventory, you can just click the arrow and then hit sell on like all that basic armor, like Salt. You have the short swords. You have two of them. They're just regular short
Oh,
swords. Just hit that arrow and hit sell. Get rid of that crap. You don't need
okay.
it anymore unless you're using it for something. But they'll just help you to
No.
clear up your inventory.
Yeah. I just sold the
Mhm.
longbow that I have too.
Yeah,
Because I
exactly.
have
Like
Okay.
regular
since I
studded
have
armor.
poison.
Yeah, you don't need it, right? So
Yeah.
it's just kind of whatever. I don't know. Poison hand crossbow, poison scimitar. Those you might want to keep.
Yeah, but I have 2 poison hand crossbows. I just have 1.
Oh, okay. Yeah. The rest of it's pretty good on yours. You have a donkey?
Yeah.
That's so
Yeah, I got
funny.
a donkey, dude. I know, right?
That's cool.
Donkey.
You're like Don Quixote.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks pretty good. If you want to sell the carpet, she tells you that she will buy it for 500, or she'll buy the carpet for 50 gold. You can roll one last, I would say, Arcana check on it. You could choose Arcana or Perception.
Can I accidentally like activate it so it flies?
Possibly. I have an idea. It wasn't accidental activation, but you might notice something.
I I feel like maybe we know there's something up with it. We just don't know what it is because of where we did find it.
True. It's Arcana or Perception.
I'll go with perception.
Can I do perception also?
Mm-hmm. As you're like kind of handing it over, you see it kind of like almost like lift off the counter slightly in an unnatural way. And she goes, and she kind of starts to tug on it like over the counter, and you're like holding on to the ends, realizing this is not a normal carpet. Well, hand it over
I
now.
don't think I want to part ways with it. Do you offer identifying services?
Yes, I do, I guess. She tells you this is a
Can I roll
carpet of
insight?
magical flying.
And you were going to offer me what? 20 gold for this?
She kind of like grumbles. I can offer you 150,000. I can't afford what it's worth.
Hmm. I made you quite a deal on the bowl of water elemental. I don't think I'll be parting ways with this carpet. Thank you.
Ah, very well. Your loss. You could have become rich.
I could fly.
It's overrated.
Can we both stand on it?
It's a 3x5, so
Uh,
it's a tight fit. What does
Yeah.
it say? Let's see, it says... I think so. Probably 2 people. Can carry up to twice its weight. So carp can carry up to 200 pounds. So yeah.
Yeah, we're
How
both
big is?
a medium size.
Yeah, I'm also pretty small.
Yeah, so I'd say you can. That seems fair.
Cool. Forgot about Elkin though.
Oh, Elkin.
Oh yeah, Elkin won't be able to.
Yeah. Wait, hold up. I forgot. Elkin needs some upgrades too.
she might be able to.
Yeah.
This
Give
is
Elkin a gun.
He's got a like a flamethrower that comes out his chest and like a cannon from his back.
He has, instead of magic missiles that comes out of his his shoulders, is like magic fire missiles.
Yeah. Or magic missiles
You
out
could
of
give
his
him
horns.
rockets. Turn him into a jet plane.
Oh, give him wings, Pegasus.
We
That'd be cool.
should have asked Nizo for that.
I know, right? Oh,
Well,
let's see what Nizo says. You message him, right? So hopefully he responds back.
Oh
soon.
yeah, true. Well, I say we end here though. We've got your inventories cleaned up. You got gold, and you have +3 weapons now. So I think you're in a pretty good spot for whatever you decide to do next.
Oh. So until today, I had like 2 gold.
I have 5. And look together.
We've had no gold for this entire campaign
Yeah.
until right now.
Now you've got lots of gold.
I have about what, 2 gold? I mean 2,000 gold now.
Yeah, I've got 8,000. So
Oh, we got like 10,000. We got 10,000 gold. Like we can buy a castle.
So good.
Should we go by the bank? Maybe invest?
Hit it on black. Come on, let's just go to the casinos. Hit it on black.
You do realize investing and gambling are 2 very different things, right?
Pip loves that lifestyle.
I do know how to count cards.
Hey, we could. They've got that kind of stuff in this town. That'd be fun.
We could. We could take the casinos for all they're worth.
Well, I say we end here, if you guys are good, and we will pick it up next time.
That's good.
I got fried chicken to go eat. Is there a way for me to move my other karambit? Wait, actually. Do I need to move it? No. Is there a way to move it where it's at on my attack area? Wait a minute. Where is it?
So it's a +3 now. Jesus.
It's a +3.
Did it get any of the properties of the?
It's returning, but it doesn't do the blood sucking, which I don't even think it would be useful on 2. Just the way that it's written.
Yeah. The opportunity does.
I don't see it on my... Oh, it's because they're the same item. I just rolled that one twice, is what I do.
Opportunity? Do I get any of the traits from the barbed wires?
From the what? The barbed wires?
From the barbed whip, sorry. Or does it get any properties?
Let
Like,
me see. Which weapon is it?
it was the Faluzera's barbed whip +1.
Oh, that thing. Let me go back and look at it. No, it's just the enchantment. You lose the unique properties and you get the +1 is how it works. Because it's not part of that. It's not like a part of that weapon. I'm trying to find it though. There it is. Yeah, no, it's like a unique part of this specific weapon. So you just get the magical power from it, and the weapon becomes, just a barbed whip.
God.
But you get to retain the properties of the battle axe. All that stays the same. This one is, yeah, it's the battle axe, which is better for you anyway.
What did we do with the whip that we got from the,
The razor
the
lash.
yeah.
That is in
I
your
see it.
inventory.
Shares. Yes, and shared treasures is there.
Or,
It
yeah,
is.
treasure.
Yeah.
Should be in treasure.
Huh.
Yeah, it's there. I see it.
Oh, while we're here, Sophie wants to ask her if she knows what this gem on it is.
Which gem?
The gem on the razor lash?
Oh, she's going to roll Arcana on that. Hold on. This will be a +5. 14. I'm not sure what that is. It looks very strange, very unique. You're going to have to find another appraiser for something like that as far as value goes and identification. I'm not quite sure.
And
Okay.
Pip just asked the final question before I guess leaving. Uh, are there any like potion shops here that are nearby?
Well, you
And
can look around, but they're probably not doing very well after the recent quake.
you know which direction would be the closest one?
You could try down the street and see how that one is. Let's see here, though. Let me roll for it. I heard that it's intact, but you'll have to go look for yourself.
I want to buy some health potions for us, Sophia.
That's probably a good idea.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm doing like an
So-
admin thing. I need to do like right away. Start figuring
Ah.
something out. You gotta go now.
So
before
she only
it's
adds like +1 enchantments to stuff, or is she able to add like a specific enchantment instead of +1?
that something like that would be a lot more costly.
Okay,
She could,
gotcha.
if you want to do that.
Because this razor lash has crazy magic ability.
Yeah, we could look at doing that. Let me look at what it is, and then we'll see if we can transfer it over.
Okay.
I just gotta make sure to do this thing real quick. Okay, now it's good. Sketchy. Oh, I gotta do that too. Okay, now we're good. And let's get this out of here. Don't want that in there. We don't need polar members in the Discord. Okay. So let me check that razor. Did you put it in your inventory?
I did. I also linked it in chat.
Thank you. So this one's the trip. So for the trip, I feel like it wouldn't make sense because you have daggers.
I mean, I could be like hooking the dagger behind their leg and tripping them like a martial art,
True.
which I feel like
Okay.
makes sense for a character. And
What's
I was trying to
yeah.
find feats that would let me do that, but I couldn't find any. But that was like my original plan for the character was to be able to disarm and trip and stuff.
Oh, okay. Okay, sure.
I just the only
We
thing
could
I
do
don't like
that.
about this is if you roll a nat 1, the weapon's destroyed. And I don't want to risk that. Like if I have to take that quality with the enchant, then I just won't do it.
I would say you would have to be fair. Or you'd have to spend a lot of money in order to get it without that negative effect.
Uh-huh.
So I would say 10,000 gold to get all of this stuff into the dagger, and probably 50,000 to get it without that on a nat 1.
Oh gosh. I think
How
I'm just
much?
gonna
10,000
Well,
50.
to get all the abilities, or 50,000 to get all the abilities without the on a nat 1, the whip unravels and is destroyed. Or the dagger in
what
this
I,
case.
what I say, Sophia, too, is like, we could, if you want to gamble with that, like that much, what if we use the carpet and maybe we get maybe an like armor set that's better for both of us too? Like we could do a kind of a trade, get your weapon up the way you
Uh-huh.
wanted to get all the enchantments. Plus, we'll also see if we could get armor out of it as well for us. Since it's going to be a pretty gnarly battle.
Yeah, I suppose if we did that, we'd have 100,000 after my
It was she
weapon.
was offering 150, right?
Yeah, so 100,000 on armor for us, I
Yeah.
suppose would be good.
Okay.
If we really want to do it.
Yeah. Maybe we could get some armor for Elkin too to get his AC up higher in health because he only has 50 HP and 15 AC as well.
You let me know what you decide.
But we could decide throughout the week, right? So
True, yeah.
just try to
Think
plan
about
it out.
Yeah. Um, Sophia's gonna ask her what kind of armor she has for sale.
Well, for yourselves or for that big creature over there?
For ourselves.
Let's see here. I've got all sorts of kind of armor. I've got, you name it, I got it kind of thing.
Can
From
you
like
do
old
better
lady to
than
like southern old lady.
can you do better than +2 studded leather?
Can it be better than studded leather +2?
Yeah.
Let's see. Are you want studded leather or you want something else?
Um,
So 50, was it so basically what, have 50,000 gold armor?
I have
yeah.
studded
That's right.
leather, but it's very expansive. 24,045 gold pieces.
What's the best armor you have now for a man just like myself?
Like yourself. Let's see, you're fighter paladin. You probably want something a little heavier, like plate
Yes.
armor, maybe. Let's see, or a breastplate. Do you wear medium or heavy?
I wear heavy.
Okay, so he wants. Plate armor. She has plate armor +3, but it is 25,500 for +3 plate armor. Its armor class is 18 +3. 21 total. But it's expensive.
Mm-hmm.
How much? You says 20. How much was it? 23K.
25,000.
25,000.
500. She'll give it to you for just 25K.
So that's what, 50 between both our armors, right? So
Yeah.
yeah.
You said you had studded leather. Do you have, I guess, any leather would do, as long as it's better than what I have.
He said for the +3, the studded leather.
That's what you have.
Yeah, that's 24,000 gold though.
Yeah, that's fine.
You have 24,000 gold?
Well, we're gonna
Well,
sell
we're
the
gonna trade it. Yeah.
Oh,
like,
I'm sorry.
trade
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
trade the carpet.
Okay.
yeah.
You're gonna
So
trade
if
the
she's
carpet.
got
Okay.
if she's got anything up to 50,000, we can make that work.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I
you're
would
giving the
also
carpet over. How much was the carpet again? That was like
150, 150.
She said
yeah,
she said
150.
150 for a carpet.
Okay. Yeah, she could do that, and she'll give you the 2 armors for 50,000. You'll have 100,000 left.
Which armors?
You'll have the +3 plate armor and the +3 studded leather.
Okay. She doesn't have anything better.
Let's see. Let's roll for this because this starts to get into like insane stuff here.
Okay.
Let's see how I do on this D100. She does. Let's see. She's gonna have what kinds of things do you want? There's like so many options. We can do.
Does she
we
have
could do,
dwarven plate armor?
Dwarven plate armor. No, there's not. Well, actually, there's dwarven plate. Wait, hold on. In addition, an effect moves you. Yeah, it's +2 bonus to AC, and if you're moved against your will, you can use your reaction to reduce the distance you're moved to by 10 feet. There's also plate armor of resistances, so like plate armor of force immunity or plate armor of necrotic immunity. Those ones are pretty crazy, but they're like damage specific immunities. And they're not +3 though, because they're like different kind of armor. There is. This is not as good. This is basically. There's some other magical stuff, but that's not stuff she'd carry. So yeah, the +3 is probably the best that you could get here,
Okay.
at least.
Okay.
Let me just check one more thing though, just to be sure. Let's see. Okay, if the armor normally no. Yeah, there's actually not that many magical plate armors. They're all like immunity or resistant plate armors. There's something called smoldering plate armor, but it's not anything special. Nothing special. Spirit plate armor. There's that wouldn't be right. It's a very long list, but most of it's just different versions of half plate of immunity or resistances. Hold on. She has a frost veil plate armor that you could get,
Oh.
and we'll make it +3. So let me just.
Oh, I'm gonna get the plate armor +3. Is that right?
Yeah, I gotta. Whoops. Hold on. I gotta create it because they don't have a +3 version of it. Frostveil plate armor here. Oh my god, I keep hitting the wrong button. Boom. Okay. +3. Great. Okay, and then we're gonna do. All right, proficiencies, bonuses, AC bonus. Is that right? I think it's +3. Okay, and then you wanted. I'm gonna grant that. So that one's in there. If you can equip it and make sure that it's the +3 is working, that would be awesome. And then let's see if they do have a Frostveil studded leather armor, so we can do that as well to keep with the theme.
What was special about it?
I'll let Trident read it there in the chat. Create. That was not what I wanted to do. Frostveil studded leather armor. Wait.
Yeah. Pretty good.
I want to create, pick item to copy, and then I search. +3, create. That did that right that time. And then I want to do AC bonus, +3, save, grant. Okay, that should be, they should both be in there. So you can each claim the one that's yours. And then I'll read this. Did you guys get it in treasure?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just giving it some time, so it's all gonna read it just in case.
Okay. I don't see it in your treasure thing. Maybe I'm looking though.
The shared treasure. I see it. Phosphate plate armor +3.
Oh, you didn't claim it though. I see.
Yeah.
Mhm. I think if it's okay, can I just get the normal studded leather +3?
Sure you don't. Wait, is the stud leather one different?
Yeah.
It's really good. I mean, paralyzed is nuts. Up to you though, if you don't
Yeah.
want
I
it.
mean, it is kind of nuts, but I feel like if it has it, that's enough.
Okay, sure.
Because he is kind of the tanky one. And I was gonna maybe save money and try and see if I can't find an affordable cloak of displacement.
Okay. But you still want that studded leather +3, right?
Yeah, for 25,000.
Okay, studded leather +3 coming up. Save. Grant. There you go. Now you can claim it.
Oh.
And then a cloak. If she gets
I don't know if she would have it.
over a
Or if I
50,
could
she
afford it.
has it. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. She does. Pick treasure, cloak of displacement.
How much would that be?
There it is. It is 60,000, but you have enough, I think.
Wait, let me do math. Okay, so we just spent 25 on mine.
Yep.
And
50.
50
25.
on.
25 on mine as well, so that's 50.
I thought yours was 50.
Yours is 50.
Mine was 50. Oh, okay.
It's a magical item.
For the,
Double.
the frost veil. Oh my god, I've been adding. Okay. So 25 for mine. So she wants 60 for it?
She wants 60. Yep.
Okay. Because it was going to be 50 for my knife. want more. I'll take the displacement cloak and wait on the knife.
I thought you already got the knife.
No, I don't think we did that yet.
I swore we did that.
All right,
No,
so
we have the knife. I haven't done the razor lash.
I sold my +1 plate armor.
But you have the 2 karambits, right?
Oh. Yes, I do.
Okay, okay. So the knife was something else. Okay, got it.
Mhm.
That cloak's really good. So
How much gold do you have, Trident?
I have about 5,000, 4,930.
That's not enough. I would need 20,000 to do everything. Okay. So I'll wait to combine the razor lash with my knife, and I'll just do the cloak of displacement.
okay, perfect.
Yeah. Don't forget to equip the cloak of displacement, by the way. It's still in the shared treasures.
Okay. 60,000?
Yep, 60,000 for the cloak.
Okay. All right. I have 29,000 left.
Perfect.
So 30. So we have about like 35 between both of us.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Wait a minute. Would she buy an invisibility cloak?
She will. You can just sell it right now if you'd like.
It doesn't come up with like a price.
Oh, let's
can
do
try
it
and sell
next
it.
time because I told Spooky I was going to get
Okay.
this axe for him, and I
Okay.
don't. And I think Pixel's running out of time, so I'm
Understood.
sorry. Yeah, let's
It's
sell
okay.
it. We'll do it at the beginning of next session. I can get the price for it. We'll sell. I
Okay.
think it's pretty expensive. I will double check though. Cloak of invisibility. Yeah, I actually don't know. It doesn't say there, does it?
That's okay.
Cloak of invisibility, 80,000 gold. Wait a minute. No, it's telling me something else here. Yeah, I'll have to double check some sources. I'm not sure actually.
Porcini, instead of that thing you gave me, the frost veil, is there an adamantite one +3 or no?
There can be. Actually, I'm not sure. Let me look.
'Cause maybe if it doesn't have to be the whole 50 gold, maybe an adamantite +3.
There's no +3 adamantine armor, and I think that's because of what it does. You don't get critical hits against you.
How much? What is it? About +2, 1?
No, they don't even have a +1 or +3 on there. It's just adamantine armor.
Mhm.
I think that's the trade-off, but yeah. Let me think about that because that could be pretty groundbreaking if we add +3 to adamantine armor. I'm not sure about that. Maybe. I'll answer that next time. If that's okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I'm
Not
running
to
late.
waste more time. Yeah.
No, you're good. It's a good question. I have to think on it. Probably could do it. It just becomes very OP.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, let's end here though. There's a good spot to stop in that little shop, and we can pick it up for next time. We thank you for tuning in. We will be back next week and continue the adventure.
Yes.
I guess I couldn't stand it. Now I finally feel free as we explore this planet. Your help is what I need. Roll the dice and make your move. I've got nothing left to prove. I know that you will have my hand as we navigate this strange land. I know I was feeling trapped. I know that you will have my hand as we navigate the strange land. This strange land.